Stop everything you're doing right now. What if I told you there's a civilization that discovered the secret to maintaining perfectly organized homes without spending entire weekends cleaning? What if I revealed that you could walk into your house at any moment and feel proud instead of overwhelmed? Here's the shocking truth. You've been approaching home organization completely wrong. While you're stuck in endless cycles of cleaning and recleaning, there's an ancient system that makes clutter literally impossible. And in the next few minutes, I'm going to share these 7 transformational secrets that will revolutionize how you think about your living space forever. But first, if you're ready to finally escape the chaos and create a home that actually brings you peace, smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. I promise these techniques will change your life, and I want to make sure you never miss content that could transform your daily routine. Also, drop a comment below and let me know, what's the most frustrating thing about keeping your home organized? I read every single comment, and your input helps me create better content for you. Have you ever wondered why some cultures seem to effortlessly maintain pristine, harmonious living spaces, while others struggle with constant disorder? I'm referring to time-tested Eastern methodologies that have created organizational systems so effective that chaos simply cannot take root. These aren't modern productivity hacks or trendy minimalism movements. These are profound principles that have maintained beautiful, functional homes for centuries. If you find yourself exhausted from dedicating entire days to cleaning and organizing, only to watch the mess mysteriously return within 72 hours, this presentation will fundamentally shift how you approach your living environment. What I'm about to reveal transcends basic housekeeping. These are life-altering principles that, when properly integrated, establish routines so naturally effective that maintaining order becomes completely unconscious. Picture this: never again sacrificing your precious weekends to marathon cleaning sessions. Never again experiencing that sinking feeling when unexpected guests arrive at your doorstep. Never again feeling like your home controls you instead of serving you. The 7 methodologies I'm sharing today originate from ancient wisdom that values simplicity, purposefulness, and mental clarity above material excess. Without these techniques, you'll remain trapped in the exhausting cycle of disorder and reorganization that drains your energy and steals your time. But when you implement these strategies correctly, your home transforms into a peaceful sanctuary that supports and energizes your entire life. Stay with me until the final technique. It's the most transformational of all and will revolutionize not just your physical space, but your entire approach to living with intention and efficiency. Principle 1: the Sacred Return Protocol. The foundation of permanent organization rests on one non-negotiable rule. Every single item must return to its designated origin immediately after use. This sounds deceptively simple, yet most people unconsciously violate this principle dozens of times daily, creating micro-disasters that compound into overwhelming chaos. Here's what typically happens. You grab scissors to open a package, use them, then casually place them on the nearest surface. You remove your jacket and drape it over a chair. You finish reading and leave the book on the coffee table. Each seemingly innocent action plants a seed of disorder that multiplies throughout your space. This methodology eliminates clutter at its source, the moment of displacement. When you retrieve those scissors, they return directly to the kitchen drawer. When you remove that coat, it travels straight to its designated closet hook. When you close that book, it goes immediately back to its shelf position. No exceptions, no "I'll do it later," no temporary resting places. Implementation requires intentional space assignment. Choose one room as your starting laboratory. Assign each regularly used item a specific, logical home. Your coffee mug lives in one particular cabinet section. Your keys reside on one specific hook by the entrance. The television remote has one exact location on the entertainment center. The first week demands conscious monitoring of every action. Your brain will resist this new pattern, offering convenient excuses and rationalization for shortcuts. Ignore these mental negotiations. After 7 days of consistent practice, this behavior becomes automatic neurological programming. The transformation feels magical. Within days, you'll eliminate the frustration of searching for misplaced items because everything exists exactly where logic dictates it should be. Your space maintains visual harmony without conscious effort. Most importantly, you reclaim mental energy previously wasted on remembering where you abandoned various belongings. This single habit reduces item searching time by approximately 80%, freeing hours weekly for activities that actually matter to you. Principle 3. The intentional scarcity philosophy. The third transformational habit demands revolutionary thinking. Retain exclusively what you actively use and genuinely appreciate. Everything else, duplicates, rarely used items, emotional baggage disguised as possessions, must leave your environment permanently. This addresses the fundamental cause of persistent clutter, too many objects competing for insufficient space. Organization becomes impossible when your environment contains more items than it can functionally accommodate. Consider this reality. When you own 3 kitchen knives but only use one, the unused 2 create decision fatigue and storage complications. When your wardrobe contains 15 shirts, but you consistently choose the same 7, the extra 8 obstruct your selection process and complicate closet organization. Implementing this philosophy requires brutal honesty about your actual needs versus perceived needs. Examine each category of belongings systematically. Ask penetrating questions. When did I last use this item? Does this object enhance my life or simply occupy space? Am I keeping this from guilt, fear, or genuine necessity? Practice selective retention. 1 excellent frying pan surpasses 3 mediocre ones. 1 high-quality winter coat provides more value than 5 never-worn alternatives. Quality over quantity creates both functional superiority and organizational simplicity. The results reshape your entire living experience. Reduced possessions mean dramatically less time spent organizing and maintaining. Decision-making becomes effortless because all available options are excellent. Your space appears larger and more sophisticated. You develop deeper appreciation for remaining belongings because each serves a clear, valuable purpose. Most profoundly, you experience psychological liberation. Instead of feeling owned by your possessions, you become the conscious curator of a space that truly serves your highest priorities and values. Principle 4. The daily maintenance ritual. The fourth life-changing habit establishes a non-negotiable 5-minute daily maintenance routine. This isn't comprehensive deep cleaning, but strategic preservation that prevents accumulation of disorder and grime. 5 focused minutes daily eliminates the need for exhausting weekend cleaning marathons. This solves the catastrophic problem of cleaning debt, allowing maintenance to accumulate until it becomes overwhelming. When cleaning happens only weekly, dirt embeds deeper, messes multiply exponentially, and you waste hours trying to restore order. This creates negative associations with home maintenance, transforming necessary care into dreaded obligation. Execute this by selecting a consistent daily time, preferably evening, for your maintenance sweep. Quickly wipe primary surfaces, return displaced objects to their designated homes, straighten cushions and throw pillows, transfer dirty clothing to appropriate hampers, conduct a visual inspection of main living areas. The key is speed and efficiency over perfectionism. You're performing damage prevention, not showcase preparation. The benefits compound dramatically. Your home sustains basic organization and cleanliness without ever reaching crisis levels. You begin each day in a welcoming, pleasant environment that supports positive energy. Your sense of environmental control significantly enhances overall life satisfaction. When deeper cleaning becomes necessary, it proceeds quickly and easily because no heavy buildup exists. Think of it as preventative maintenance for your living space. Small, consistent care prevents major problems from developing. Principle 5. The functional zone system. The fifth transformational habit requires designating specific areas for distinct activity categories. Each function in your home receives dedicated, clearly defined space, and you never mix activities in inappropriate locations. This eliminates functional chaos where objects from different purposes blend together, creating confusion and inefficiency. The problem occurs when activities spread randomly throughout your space. Eating in the living room, working in bed, storing clothing in the kitchen, or using the dining table as a permanent office creates chaotic overlap that makes sustainable organization impossible. Each room loses its identity and optimal functionality. Implementation demands clear space definition. The dining area serves meals exclusively. Your bedroom is for sleep and relaxation only. The work desk handles professional activities and study exclusively. The kitchen manages cooking and food preparation. When you need to perform any activity, travel to its appropriate designated space and bring only necessary materials. No exceptions or convenience shortcuts. The results fundamentally transform your living experience. Each room operates at peak efficiency for its intended purpose, making all activities more effective and enjoyable. You develop enhanced focus because each environment induces its corresponding mental state. Organization becomes intuitive because every object has a logical home based on its function. Your mind also becomes more structured because you associate each space with its specific activity, creating healthier, more productive daily routines and habits. Principle 6. The tomorrow preparation ceremony. The sixth life-changing habit involves investing 10 minutes each evening in thoughtful preparation for the following day. This includes organizing clothing selections, arranging work materials, preparing the kitchen environment, and conducting a comprehensive home assessment. This nightly ceremony eliminates morning chaos and prevents clutter accumulation during rushed departures. The core problem is morning decision overload. Awakening without prior preparation forces numerous quick decisions while your mind operates at reduced capacity. This leads to poor choices, forgotten items, and leaving your home in disarray during the rush to exit. Morning stress contaminates the entire day and reinforces poor organizational patterns. Establish a consistent pre-bedtime routine. Select and arrange complete outfits for the next day, including shoes and accessories. Organize bags or briefcases with all required items. Clean kitchen surfaces and prepare breakfast components. Perform a final walkthrough of main rooms, returning displaced items to their homes. Mentally review the next day's schedule and priorities. The benefits create a cascading positive effect. Mornings become serene and organized because major decisions were made when your mind was clear and focused. You consistently leave home with everything needed, eliminating forgetfulness and frantic searching. Your space maintains steady organization because clutter never accumulates overnight. Most importantly, you sleep more peacefully, knowing you're prepared for tomorrow's challenges, and you wake up energized because you don't need to solve practical problems while mentally foggy. Principle 7. The gratitude transformation. The seventh and most powerful habit involves developing genuine appreciation and respect for your possessions. Treat every item in your environment as a valued ally that exists to enhance your life, not as a burden requiring tolerance. This mindset shift completely revolutionizes your relationship with organization and home maintenance. The underlying problem is the negative relationship many people unconsciously develop with their belongings and maintenance responsibilities. When you view cleaning as punishment and possessions as problems, you create internal resistance that makes everything unnecessarily difficult. You procrastinate, feel overwhelmed, and develop victim mentality toward your own living space. Transform your perspective on each organizational action. When folding and storing clothes, recognize that you're caring for items that protect, warm, and help you express your identity. When washing dishes, appreciate that you're maintaining tools that enable you to prepare nourishing meals. When organizing your workspace, understand that you're honoring the environment that supports your productivity and growth. This transformation penetrates deeply and permanently. You begin enjoying organizational activities because they become acts of self-care and appreciation. Your home reflects the love and respect you have for yourself and your quality of life. You develop heightened awareness of what truly matters, maintaining only objects that provide genuine value and joy. The ultimate result is a living space that radiates peace, balance, and well-being to everyone who enters it. The complete integration. These 7 principles work synergistically to create something far greater than their individual effects. When implemented together, they establish a lifestyle where organization happens effortlessly, where your environment supports your goals rather than sabotaging them, and where your home becomes a true sanctuary. Remember that sustainable change requires patience and self-compassion. Begin with one principle, allowing it to become natural before adding the next. Consistency matters infinitely more than perfection. If you occasionally slip back into old patterns, simply return to these beneficial habits without self-criticism. These methodologies extend far beyond home organization. They cultivate discipline, mindfulness, and a caring mindset that enhances every aspect of your existence. An organized environment reflects an organized mind, and an organized mind creates opportunities for a more fulfilling, purposeful life. Before you go, I want to hear from you. Which of these 7 principles resonates most strongly with your current situation? Which habit will you implement starting today? Share your thoughts in the comments below. I personally read every response and often reply with additional tips based on your specific challenges. If this content provided value and you're serious about transforming your living space, please show your support by hitting that like button and sharing this video with someone who could benefit from these life-changing techniques. Your engagement helps me reach more people who are ready to break free from the chaos and create homes they truly love. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. I consistently share content designed to enhance your quality of life, and these organizational principles are just the beginning of what we'll explore together. Your organized, peaceful home and your peace of mind depend on the actions you take right now. The choice is yours. Continue struggling with the same frustrating patterns, or step into a new reality where your environment actually supports your happiness and success. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll dive even deeper into creating the life you deserve.